Canton R5 family and friends. Mrs. Lubbert and I are here to share some books with you.
Today we want to share our favorite character, Pete the Cat. We read about him a lot this year and we have two to share with you today. Mine is called Pete the Cat and the Cool Caterpillar. Pete is on a bug safari. He and his friends are looking for bugs. How many bugs can they find? Callie spots a tiny black ant. It's building an anthill, she says. Groovy, says Pete. Gus finds a round red ladybug in the mint patch. It has 9 spots, says Gus. Nice, says Pete. There's 9 spots on the red ladybug. Marty sees a big black spider. It caught a fly, he says. Neat, says Pete. Pete finds a green caterpillar in the flower pot. I will bring it home to show it to Mom and Dad, he says. Mom helps Pete build a home for the caterpillar. They use a big jar. Dad puts lots of tiny holes in the lid for air. Pete puts the caterpillar in the jar. Pete puts some leaves in the jar for the caterpillar to eat. He adds a twig for it to crawl on. Good night, Pete, says Mom. Good night, Pete, says Dad. Good night, caterpillar, says Pete. When Pete wakes up, the caterpillar is gone. Where did it go? Did it run away? It is not gone, says Mom. It did not run away, says Dad. Look, they said. The caterpillar is inside there, says Mom. It's called a pupa. Will it stay there forever, asked Pete. No, says Dad. The caterpillar is changing into something new. What will it become? Pete asked. It's a surprise, says Mom. We must wait and see. Pete waits. Callie comes to visit. Did it come out yet, she asks. Not yet, says Pete. Pete waits some more. Gus comes to visit. Did it come out yet, he asks. Not yet, says Pete. Pete waits even longer. Marty comes to visit. Did it come out yet, he asks. Not yet, says Pete. Pete waits and waits and waits, and then one day something finally happens. The pupa starts to wiggle. Something is happening, says Pete. It wiggles some more. Everyone comes over to watch. The pupa cracks open. Something is coming out. What can it be? What do you think? A head pokes out, then some legs, and 2 colorful wings. The caterpillar changed into a beautiful butterfly. Wow, says Pete. The butterfly slowly moves its wings up and down. It is ready to fly. They take the jar to the park. Time to say goodbye, says Dad. Pete opens the lid of the jar. The butterfly flaps its wings. It flutters out of the jar and it lands on Pete's nose. That tickles, he says. Then the butterfly flies up into the sky. Bye-bye, butterfly, everyone says. Let's find a new caterpillar, says Pete. Change is pretty cool. There's Pete the Cat and the Cool Caterpillar.
All right, boys and girls, I'm going to read the story, Pete the Cat, Big Easter Adventure. Pete was excited. Easter was here. He couldn't wait for his basket of goodies. Jelly beans were his favorite. Uh-oh, his basket was empty, except for a note. The note says, Pete, please help find the eggs, paint the eggs, hide the eggs. Thanks, P.S. Wear these. You have to wear some bunny ears. Pete put on the bunny ears and thought, a cat with ears like a bunny? Now that's funny. Happy Easter, chickens! Do you have any eggs today? Pete asked. I am helping the Easter bunny. Sure, Pete, we have a lot of eggs, the chickens said. We are happy to help, but don't you need a bunny nose and a fluffy bunny tail? The chickens were right. A bunny nose and tail would be neat. Then Pete's costume would be complete. Pete put on the nose and tail like a bunny's. A cat dressed up like a bunny. Now that's funny. Now Pete was ready. It was getting late, and he still had a lot of eggs to decorate. What colors would Pete use? Hop, 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 off to the tool shed for paint and brushes. Pete couldn't wait to paint the egg. Some eggs had one color, some eggs had two, some eggs were red, and some eggs were blue. There's our color words, Big K. When the egg painting was done, Pete had a basket full of bright, colorful, amazing eggs. Now, hiding them would be lots of fun. But where, oh where, would Pete hide the eggs? Around the neighborhood for all his friends to find. Pete hid eggs in flower pots. He hid them in the water spout. And when he was done hiding the eggs, Pete the cat was all worn out. Helping others out is what Easter is all about, Pete said. Pete's job was done. He was hiding the last one when the Easter bunny arrived. Great job, Pete. You were a big help, said the Easter bunny. The Easter bunny gave Pete an award for a job well done. Helping others can be lots of fun. Happy Easter, everybody. And that's the end of our stories. We miss you and hope to see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.